Hello guys, welcome back to Piano from the Beginning. My name is Sam. It's day 23 of our 30 days of piano practice. Let's do something more with the dominant seventh chords. Remember, the aim of this practice of 30 days is to help us learn the playing of any idea into all keys such that we are able to play our music without relying on the transpose button. Okay, so in our lesson 22 already we talked about the use of the dominant seventh of the 1 as a passing chord into the 4, and from the 5 we played the dominant seventh of the 5 into the 1 back. By virtue, we said a dominant seventh chord so naturally resolves so nice into a chord that's based on a fourth above it. Okay, so now today let's add some more other ideas on how we can use the dominant seventh chord. So if, for example, I'm playing from the 1 and I'm moving to the 4, I can decide, instead of using the dominant seventh of the 1, I can use the dominant of the 3. Because the 3s, we use sometimes the 3 as a passing into the 4. So from the 1, here, and that can be applied in any key that you want to play. So we'll do more practice on the same, but let's just add another one and then we will do a combined practice because of time. Now, we also know that when we are moving from the 1 to the 5, we can use the 2 as the passing chord into the 5. Okay, so which oftentimes we change it into a major triad. For example, and it gives a very smooth result. Now I can decide, instead of just using the major triad of the 2, I play it as a dominant seventh, so it also joins, or rather connects very nicely. So now, this is what we are going to practice, playing the 1. So we will do a 1 4 1 5, but now play the 2, which is the passing, but we use its dominant seventh form, to the 5, and then we will end at the 1. Okay, so we will have at least 5 dominant seventh chords that we are going to apply. So we'll have the 1, its dominant seventh, then its 3 dominant seventh, play the 4, come back to the 1 and play the 2 dominant seventh based on this second, which will be D in our case, then to the 5 and play its dominant seventh form, then get into the 1. Okay, and this can be applied in any hand depending on what you are playing. Okay, so guys, you are at least developing. If you started with us from day 1, so there are some things that I will assume that you know. If not, please follow these lessons from day 1. And if you are not subscribed, guys, I request that you hit that subscribe button below this video, and don't forget to like our videos, guys. Give us a thumbs up, because that motivates us to give you new content each time. Okay, so in our 1 we are almost done, because in other keys I'll not have so much explanations. We will do the first 6 keys today, and then we will do the next keys in our next session. So our 1, our dominant seventh of the 1, then our 3's dominant seventh into the 4, our 1, then our D, 7 into our G7, C. Okay, so you can explore that at your own time and play creatively with it. Let's move the same concept into the C sharp key. Now our 3 is the F7 into our F sharp, our 1. Okay, I'm playing using add 9 chords, which we already learned about them. Then the F7 to F sharp, 1. The 2 is the D sharp key. Okay, so I'll play D sharp 7 here. It has got these notes. Okay, it's a major, and then add the minor 7th. But in the left hand I may decide to drop this one to have this kind of voicing. So I'll play my finger 5, my finger 3, and my 1 here. Okay, it doesn't matter how you will voice it, but it will give a similar result. Okay, so choice of voicing, let it be according to the knowledge that, the experience that you have in handling chords. Okay, so from the 2 to the 5, it's dominant 7th and back to the C sharp. The same idea into the D, and then E or F sharp 7, F sharp 7 to its 4, which will be G, back to the D. Then we are going to play the E7, which is the 2, so I played A7 here, then resolved into this D. Let's move to E flat. The G7 is going to be our 3 to the 4, then the F7 now becomes, so already when you have played a chord in one key, it is going to be a different it is going to be played the same way, but now at the position in which you are going to play it in the progression is what will change, but it is the same thing. Okay, so from the no, that's F7, then which will go to its 5, which will be B flat. So in E flat, E major. So in E, the G sharp is going to be the 3, play it a dominant, pass it to the A major, which is the 4 of the E, now F sharp 7 becomes our 2 into the B. Okay, and you will play a B7 maybe. This one into E. Let's move to our last key, that will be F major. Then the A7 is our 3 into our 4 B flat, F, our 2 is G7 to the C, play your C7 into the F, okay. So an easy application song of this kind of movement is the What a Friend We Have in Jesus. What a friend we have in Jesus. All our etc. So guys, practice that. Let's move to the key F sharp and the rest in day 23. See you in that tutorial.